Night Rain. Okay. Okay, we are back. We are back. We are back. What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Bento, and welcome back to Night Rain. It's been a while since I've been on this mod, and while I say that I completely forgot what the hell happened in this mod, yes. But I did check the last part, which, if anything, I'm sorry it turned out how it turned out, but I just, hopefully next time I don't completely forget about about the recording, and really do try to edit it the next day if I'm starting to have any issues with my editing software that exact day. But anyway, we're back on this Night Rain after the Natsuki and Chill mod. Oh my gosh, that one was crazy. But yeah, anyway, we're back on this Night Rain. I remember little bits of part 4. And if anything, some of the events that I do remember is us going on a class trip to some temple, not temple or shrine or something in the mountains. We go there with our class, we camp out, and then in the middle of the night, we wake up, try to find Yuri, can't find her, get into the bus, get attacked by a monster, then we get cut into some part of the government, and my suspicions, were confirmed. Yes, not Monica is like a undercover field agent for them, keeping an eye on this. And whatever this thing is, it's been called the Shutai. And whatever the Shutai is not human, as we've seen. But what it has done is Yuri is dead. Yuri is dead. The Yuri we have now basically was taken over by the Shutai. I don't remember how it works, if the Shutai basically literally took her body and is controlling it, or modeled itself and shapeshift into Yuri. But yeah, Yuri, as we know it, is dead. The original Yuri is dead, and she died in that car crash. And that's where we ended off with that. And here we are. We're gonna go to history so I can see where I'm going to start this. But where am I? How far did I go? Hello? June 15. Oh, I opened the wrong one. Alright, we're back. I'm like, what? I remember this from a part. Okay, here we are. Yeah, we were taken to our underground part, the underground government layer, which I'm assuming is also the place where we were at the start of the game. Yeah, Dr. X, Mr. Kuzuhara, Soldier. I think Kuzuhara is me. We make it to the elevator, the guard finds us, and then entity known as the Shutai. It steps closer to us, but it doesn't attack. I think we're either something that can control it, or something. Anyway, strange feeling washes over me, almost as if I'm floating. Well, whatever it is, whatever it's not like, I'm complaining. The upstairs is carnage. Bodies lay strewn about, scattered across the asphalt. There's no sign of life, nor the monster. It's just gone, replaced by an eerie silence, just only broken by the faint hum of the overhead lights and the incessant alarm. And now we're back to now time. I can't stop thinking about the shoe tie from last night. How it looked, how it acted. I'm not sure if I'll ever get that sight out of my mind. I'm not sure anyone will. Hey. I glance at the clock. 11:25 a.m. Damn, I must have slept through my alarm again. Well, whatever. It's not like I have anywhere I need to be today. Oh, that's my stomach. Slowly, I make my way down to the kitchen. I'm starving. Monica's already there, wearing a white t-shirt. Her hair is a mess. She looks like a little tired. This is a little... Oh! I did not know that. I can go back and forth with the scroll wheel. I did not know that. Took me 5 parts to figure that. Morning, sleepyhead. But yeah, like I was saying, this is a little mess. Yeah. Hey. I glanced down on my shirt, noticing a few stains. Blood stains. I've been wearing the same getup since last night when I had that encounter with the shoe tie. Hey, did you sleep okay? Yeah, fine. You? Could have been better. I had a lot on my mind, you know? Yeah, me too. Yeah, we figured out you work for the government. Is everything alright? You seem a little tense. So, where were you last night? What do you mean? Like, were you asleep? I didn't see you anywhere, and well, I was just curious. Oh, sorry about that. I had to pick some clips I played from the school. Anyway, enough about me. What were you doing last night? Well, nothing important. Just had a run-in with your friendly neighborhood shoe tying. Not a really big deal or anything. I'm fine, by the way. Wait, you did? Are you hurt? Just a bit shaken. I'll live. Luckily for me, that thing just let me go. Well, that's a relief. I'm glad you're safe. You wouldn't want to know why that would be, right? Would you? No. Are you sure you're alright? You sound kind of irritated. I'm just so exhausted. Because all my friends seem to have something to hide from me. What? Damn. I slammed my hand into the wall behind Monica, startling her and leaving a dent in the dry wall. My fist hurt. But I'm done fooling around. I glare at Monica, trying to intimidate her, to make her give up her secrets. Bento, what's gotten into you? You're scaring me. This isn't like you. Well, that's funny. I can name a number of things that are like you. But they're not very human. Huh? How many bones have you broken this week? How many lives have you taken? How many people have you murdered? Tell me. I don't know what you're talking about. Admit it, you're a shoe tie. You were the one who let me go last night, weren't you? No, I'm not. I would never do something so deplorable. I'm getting real sick and tired of your lies, Monica. Tell me the truth, or I'll tell the others. Just how many people have you killed? You don't understand. She looks frightened. Her eyes dart around the room as her hands tremble. I don't like seeing her like this, but I cannot be made a fool of any longer. Pulling her into my arms, I hug her tightly, resting my chin on top of her head. Monica, if you can promise me without most certainty that you are indeed human, I will believe you. So? Come in. Hurry up. Just promise me already. And we're going to take... I already forgot how to do this. There we go. Come on. Hurry up. Just promise me already. It's not hard. And then everything can go back to the way it was. Say it! You're a human being, aren't you? Why aren't you saying anything? I said things could go back to normal. Just promise me. Please. Say it! I need us to go back to the way things were. I can't stand the uncertainty, not being able to trust her. My days at the literature club were some of the happiest in recent memory. If we can't go back to that, I don't know what I'll do. But I can't. Not until I hear her say it. Even if it's a lie, I'd be happy to hear her say that everything's going to be alright. Please, Monica. Her eyes are full of tears and her lower lip trembles. Please. My heart sinks as I pull away from her. I can't look that woman in the eye, not after what she's done. I'm not even hungry to make breakfast anymore. I'm just tired. What am I even doing here? I collapse onto the floor, burying my face in the carpet. The events of last night keep playing over and over in my head. The gunfire, the blood, the fear. I can't get it out of my mind. And then there was her. Her face, the look in her eye. I'll never forget it. I don't think I can ever feel the same way about Monica ever again. She's a shoe tie. Please don't blame Monica. She's doing everything she can. I didn't even notice Yuri wasn't here until now. If it's anyone's fault, it's mine. Monica's only acting the way to help me. She's trying so hard to protect me, so if you want anyone to blame, you should blame me. Please, don't be too hard on her. I take a deep breath, trying to calm myself. It's not like I have much of a choice, is it? This is exactly what I didn't want. This whole time, I was afraid of hurting Monica, of losing her, of ruining our friendship. And now here I am, the one who's destroyed it. Nice going, jackass. A knock on the door pulls me from my self-pity. Bento? Go away. Please come out. I think we need to talk. There's nothing left to say. I don't want to see your face ever again. You don't mean that. Okay. It's true. I'm not who you think I am, but that doesn't change the fact that I care about you. I don't want you to hate me. Well, it's a little late for that because I do. But with every fiber of my being, I loathe you. All you do is lie, use people, and break their hearts. But you know me. We're friends, remember? We're friends. Right? I feel awful hearing her say that, hearing her cry. I know what I'm saying is unfair, but I just can't trust her anymore, not after what I saw last night. She's not even trying to deny it anymore. Please? She speaks softly. Monica, I'm sorry. But I never want to see you again. You're a monster. I think she's crying. It serves her right. Damn. What are you up to? Hey, Sayuri, look, I'm moving back home. I think it'd be better for everyone if I just stay out of your lives for good now this time. What? But why? Don't tell me it's something Natsuki said. What? No, of course not. She has nothing to do with this. Then, did something happen between you and Monica? Nothing happened. Why do you ask? Well, she seemed rather down today, and so did you. It's not the first time I've seen her sad, but something seems really different this time. Ha! It's like she's been avoiding everyone. I think you should at least apologize. She's really upset. That's rich. As if Monica ever gave a damn about anyone other than herself. What? Don't act so naive, Sayuri. Monica's not who you think she is. The only reason she cares about you is that you're still useful to her. When that usefulness runs out, so will her patience. And when that happens, she'll turn her attention to the next person on her list and the next and the next. That's just the way she is. She's a manipulative, lying, scheming, cold-hearted, soulless, selfish, murdering... Enough! I'm not going to listen to you say such awful things. Sayuri. I won't. Monika's my friend, and I'm not going to let you badmouth her no matter what she's done or how awful you might think she is. Even if some of it is true. I don't understand why Sayuri's acting like this. Why would anyone defend Monika knowing what she is? What she's capable of? That's right. I almost forgot how manipulative Monika can be. She's probably got into Sayuri too. You're making a mistake, Sayuri. Damn! And this all at the start of it? I can't do it. Please, no more. I can't take any more. Please. Stop being so selfish. We've already gone over this. If you continue to refuse your meals, the hunger will return. Do you remember what happened the last time? Do you remember the look on his face when you turned him into a bloody mess? Do you? Answer me! Why? Why can't we just stop? I don't want to live if it means hurting others like this. Pathetic. I did this all for you, but I guess that isn't good enough. Fine. We'll see how long you can hold out without my help. Whoa, who are those two? Oh, it's Tatsuo and Hiro. Damn, I already forgot their voices. Hold up. You're just wanting to stare at your food all night? You know it's not getting any warmer. Did you know the Kawasaki residence has been registered under the same name since 1925? So, there are no couple. Or that there isn't a single written account of either Mr. or Mrs. Kawasaki appearing since April 2006. Sorry, but what does this have to do with the case? Yesterday, I took a stroll down to the beach, Longer 57 to be precise. Tatsuo, you've been an invaluable partner to me in my pursuit of justice. You're always so honest, hardworking, and above all rational. Do you think the same could be said about me? Hiro, where are you going with this? Do you believe justice is a concept that should be upheld at all costs? What about frontier justice? Do you have a gun, Tatsuo? If you had a gun and the perpetrator was standing right in front of you, would you hesitate to pull the trigger? Of course, I wouldn't shoot him. What would be the point? I'd arrest him. Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden? No reason, just food for the thought. Justice isn't an abstract concept, it's an active force, one that's constantly pushing us to be better. But sometimes it requires sacrifice, not just the sacrifice of the guilty, but the righteous as well. I'll be going. You can put the meal on my tab. Good night, detective. Hiro, hey, wait. Forget it. Better not do anything stupid, Hiro. Girl takes a seat from the bar. Her hair is soaked and she's dressed in a white t-shirt and jeans. Can I get a coffee, please? She seems kind of familiar. Say, do I know you from somewhere? No, don't do anything to my boy Tatsuo. Chapter... Okay, that is not... Who could that be? It's so early in the morning, the sun isn't even out yet. It's probably Monika. I still haven't forgiven her. I don't plan to. Damn it. Can't believe I'm doing this. Good morning, Mr. Kuzuhara. It's nice to see you again. Would you mind if we talked for a moment? That isn't Monika. Oh, did I wake you up? I'm very sorry. Do you have any idea how early it is? Of course I do. It's 4:57 a.m. May I come in? I stare at him. Maybe come back later. I don't feel like entertaining guests this early in the morning. What? I start to close the door, but Hiro pushes it open and walks inside. I wasn't asking. I just have a few questions and then I'll be on my way. This guy has some nerve. I turned around and walked into the living room, taking a seat at the front room table. Yuri Nakasone. I understand that you two are acquainted, is that correct? That's right, Where is Miss Yuri? She isn't here. Do you have her address? Even if I did, why would I tell you? That was a rhetorical question. I already know you, Miss Yuri, is staying at the Kawasaki residence. If you insist on instructing my investigation, I will have to assume that you are willfully protecting a dangerous fugitive and take you into custody. Is that really how you want to spend your Saturday morning? What the hell am I supposed to do? I also thought you would want to know that I'm going to see her regardless of whether you choose to tag along or not. You're free to make your own choice, but I may not be so benevolent with Yuri if you choose to remain here. This isn't right. How can you be so cold and calculated all the time about all of this? Are you really going to murder an innocent woman because of some ridiculous hunch? It's not a hunch, and she's far from innocent. Don't delude yourself into thinking that a line exists between monster and men. There's no such thing. I've never considered myself a particularly righteous man, but I can sleep well at night knowing that I did everything I could to keep the peace. Could you say the same? This investigation has gone on for long enough. I intend to end it tonight. But your friend means a lot to you. I understand that. Moreover, that's why I'm here now instead of at the Kawasaki. Maybe if you accompany me, you can stop me from going too far. Fine, I'll accompany you. I have to find a way to convince him not to kill Yuri and hopefully get her out of the city in the process. Hey Natsuki, has Yuri been acting weird to you lately? Why should I care? Yuri's always been a bit off. Maybe she's finally lost herself. Come on, that's not funny. You can try to be a little nicer to her. She's not a bad person. Is she? I'm not so sure. Natsuki, you seem kind of upset. Upset? Why would I be upset? It's not like I found out the truth about my dad's killer or anything. Why would I be upset of something so trivial as that? Answer me! Why the fuck would I be upset, Sayuri? You heard. Look, it's not like Yuri wanted to kill him, it was an accident. An accident? That's what you're going with? Do you know what kind of person Yuri is? She's a freak. In case you haven't noticed, she's... I warned you. I warned all of you that something like this would happen if we kept that thing around. That disgusting... Hey, Sayuri? Damn it! Way to go, Natsuki. You brought the happy-go-lucky crybaby to tears. Maybe I should talk to Yuri. Natsuki punches the wall. I fucking hate this. Yuri, I wanted to apologize. Stay away from me. Look, I get it, okay? It was an accident. But I just... why are the words so hard? No, you misunderstand. Stay... Oh my gosh, no, please, don't kill her. Y'all gave me a scare when they killed Natsuki's dad. This is the place? Rather traditional, wouldn't you say? Yeah, they're good people. I'm not screaming. That sounded like Natsuki. Hold on, that. Well, that settles it. No, wait. We're jumping to conclusions. That could be any number. There could be any number of reasons. Hiro and I rush inside the house. The interior is a complete mess. There's blood everywhere, staining the walls and floor a deep crimson red. Natsuki! I call out, but there's no answer. Oh god, what happened to her? You don't think... Bento. Natsuki is lying on the floor, bleeding from her head, and she's barely conscious. Holy... Did Yuri Nakasone do this to you? Where is she? Is she hiding? Where did she go? Go! Damn. Hiro runs off towards the back of the house. I follow. Natsuki is grabbing my pants leg, keeping me from moving. Yeah, why the hell would you... You literally see her on the floor, bleeding out of her head, and you decide to go and leave her. Bento... Nat... What are you... It's... not what you think. Most of this blood is... not mine. It's Yuri's. What? She tried to control herself, but she... Natsuki is crying uncontrollably, her breathing labored and erratic. Yuri injured herself, I think. She was trying to stop herself from hurting me. She looks down and clutches her stomach. Blood is pouring out. Shit. I need to stop the bleeding. I take off my jacket and use it to put pressure on her wound. Natsuki! Hang in there! Don't worry, I'm going to patch you up, okay? You'll be fine. Everything will be fine. I'm here. You're safe. I'm sorry. She better not be dead, dude. Alright, I had one Natsuki death and that was exit music. Alright, I am not going through that. I am not going through a character's death. Alright? I get up and run towards the back yard. There's no sign of Yuri or Hiro. Where could she have gone? If only I kept a closer eye on her. There has to be something I can do. Excuse me, miss. This area is off... What the... No sign of her anywhere. I hope she's alright. Yuri, are you out there? No response. Her back is turned to me and her body is wobbling a bit. Her arms hang limply at her sides and her clothes are soaked with blood. The sound of my heartbeat grows louder and louder. Yuri? Are you okay? She doesn't answer. Please, stay back. Don't come any closer, or I'll hurt you. Just stay away from me. Her voice is low and gravelly, but I can tell she's in a lot of pain. I step closer. Yuri, I can't just leave you out here. It's dangerous. Look at you. You're hurt. Don't make me... What are you talking about? You're not a danger to anyone. Least of all me. Stop lying. I've done terrible things. Absolutely heinous acts. I'm a monster, Bento. I take a step forward, then another and another. You are not a monster, and I am not afraid of you. I reach my hand out. No! I don't know how to make that sound. Oh my god. Yuri? Please tell me we get to see this. I want to see the creature we've been looking at. All we've seen is a shadow. Yuri's body twists and contorts as her arms lunge towards her. She wraps her blood-soaked fingers around my throat. Her eyes are wild and feral and teeth are bared. She squeezes hard, cutting off my air supply. I can't breathe. I can't... Yuri! I scream out her name, but it's too late. Hiro lowers his handgun. What? Why? Why did you... He smirks. I thought as much. Shutai can regenerate when they're starving. She must have been weak enough as it is for me to take her? You killed her! What is wrong with you? How could... She wasn't going to hurt anyone! She already hurt someone, Kuzuhara. Your little friend, remember? Honestly, Bento, I knew you didn't have the guts to do it. That's why I came along. Now, if you excuse me, I have to report a file. No! I grab him by the collar of his jacket. You murdered her! I punch him hard across the face, knocking him to the ground. He tries to get up, but I kick him in the ribs. You fucking asshole! I kick him again and again. I understand your frustration, but if you keep this up, I'll have to restrain you. You don't care about the murders, do you? This is just an excuse for you to kill her! Getting up and dusting himself off, Hiro puts his hands in his pocket and shrugs. I'd be lying if I said I didn't enjoy watching justice served. But I'm not heartless. I do feel a certain sense of sympathy for your loss. Huh? I turn and walk away, leaving Hiro and the industrial district behind. Epilogue. 2 months later. I know she's not here, but it's still nice to be able to come and talk to her like this. The wind rustles through the trees and makes the leaves and paper charms rattle in the autumn breeze. The sound is oddly comforting. I sigh. This shrine has become sort of a second home for me over the past few months. I haven't gone to the literature club since that day. Yeah, I know the others are probably worried about me, but I just can't face them. Not after everything that's happened. The news said that the city is starting to recover. Bodies were identified and buried, and the government is urging the media to move on from the tragedy. But I know better. The truth is that no one is quite sure who to blame, and even if they did know, how could they do anything about it? No one can bring back the dead. I placed a single red spider lily at the foot of the shrine. It's been a while, Yuri. How are you holding up? I'm doing fairly well myself, thanks for asking. Sorry, that was stupid. Look, we're graduating tomorrow. Can you believe it? After all these years, I'm finally going to be a free man. Who knows, maybe I'll go somewhere exotic for college. Maybe not. But seriously, I just want you to know that, well, I haven't forgotten about you. I'm sorry I couldn't protect you. If I had known Hiro was... Anyways, I should probably get going. I'll be sure to visit whenever I'm in town, okay? And, see you soon. Bye. That's the end? That's how this ends? I'm guessing doing other events would get this. Okay, Nat didn't die. Okay. Damn, I missed out on a lot of visuals. And now we're here. Damn. That was sad, man. Like, I don't even know what to say. Like, that ending was just... like, when we heard on the involvement of Monica with the government, I thought she was a field agent sent there to keep everything in order and to keep an eye on. But she's also a Shutai? She was also one of these monsters? Because she didn't deny it. But the thing is, what I want to know is how this dude could be, our character could be so double-faced. Because, yeah, sure, at the start, both Monica and Yuri lied, or any of that sort, of, and hid that they were Shutai. And when we find out that Yuri is a Shutai at the end of in part 3, sure, we hate her for a moment, but when we all now come together and live over here in Monica's house, we apologize to her, and you know what, somewhat build this sort of connection with her to the point where we don't see her as a monster, even though she has killed people. But yet Monica did the same and lied about it. But yet we cut ties with her? Also, what did happen in that shop when Monica entered after Hiro left Tatsuo? What happened? She smiled, and then we got an eerie gosh darn view of the entrance of the shop with their lights flickering on and off. At least Natsuki's not dead. But I don't know. That's just not the ending I thought we were gonna get. And especially with how that one part where we were underneath in that, I guess you can call it government bunker or something, special base of operations. I don't know. When the Shutai killed everyone else but left us alone, I thought we were like some sort of chosen one or something, like we can control them, or like we're just something that they don't kill. And I thought that was gonna play a role in the whole thing with Yuri and stuff like that. I thought that was why we were getting so much focus and getting, like, gosh darn, police involvement in anything. Like they were going to use us to control the Shutai and stuff like that or something. But no, it just turns out that it was Monica, and because Monica knows us, she didn't kill us. But damn, this was amazing. This wasn't. I can't even speak. This was an amazing mod. Like fully fleshed out. Story was nice. The way that the freaking like game mechanics and whatnot, very unique. Especially with the map. Wait, did it always say Shutai here? I have zero clue. I'm gonna have to take a look at my other videos, see if it said Shutai there the entire time. But, damn, this is a mod that is now ended. Will I go back? Because I did have 100 club members before this, but then we moved to this. So, who knows? Well, anyways, this was Night Rain. If you enjoyed this video, why not hit that like button? And hey, if you enjoy this type of content, I intend on making more of this type of content, so why not subscribe? This has been Doki Doki Night Rain. This has been your boy Bento. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bento out. And a 10 out of 10 on this mod.